And I want to clear the air and say that, for the record, I am a zoophile.
Damn, really? Coming right out and saying it with that one. Probably a smart choice to post this on a publicly available website where anyone can see it. I'm sure this won't cause any issues for your personal life at all. Fucking moron. Oh, they're also a zoophile, and that's pretty messed up. I shouldn't forget that, yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Tom Dark channel. I'm your host, Tom Dark, and today I've got a pretty special video for you guys. A pretty epic and unique upload. I was scrolling through YouTube the other day, checking out some videos, and all of a sudden I got a DM from someone basically saying, hey Tom Dark, hey Tom Dark, hey Tom Dark, you need to make a video about this. And I'm like, all right, well, okay, just send me whatever it is, maybe I'll check it out. It's probably not gonna be that special. You know, I get a lot of requests from people to do videos, and a lot of the time, I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of fucking boring. So I stopped jerking my dick for like 20 seconds and I was like, all right, I'll check this out. And lo and behold, it's a dog fucker.
Zoophilia is often very misunderstood, especially because of certain very terrible people and what you may have seen in the news.
Yeah, I'd imagine having sex with animals is pretty bad. I can't really see a way to defend that, but somehow hypnotist Sappho managed to do this for 36 minutes straight. Awesome. Now, checking out their channel, you can see they've been posting content for quite some time. Uploads on it go back 3 whole months, but their channel creation date is September 19th of 2015. So they've had this account for years now. And on September 11th of 2021, I don't know if it's a coincidence that they posted it on that day, but it definitely could be. It definitely could not be a coincidence. The same day that Virgin Fest took place. Truly a hallowed date in the halls of history. We've got a massive terrorist attack, Virgin Fest, and this person coming out as a dog fucker, all on one spectacular day. I mean, truly a trifecta if ever there was one. This video is titled Coming Out About Things, and it's basically them opening up to being a zoophile, to admitting that they have sex with dogs, and that they think having sex with dogs is okay, and they spend a lot of time justifying it and basically outlining their terrible, basically evil philosophy. They open it up by comparing zoophilia to homosexuality and how gay people achieved social reform, you know, like 20, 30 years ago.
And it's a lot like when homosexuals were coming out in the 1960s during Stonewall and those sorts of events.
This is a thing you'll see a lot from zoophiles, especially on Twitter and sites like that. They'll try to ally themselves with the LGBT community as a means of integrating themselves with the culture at large. Obviously, this is not the same thing because having sex with a person who can consent is different than having sex with a dog. Dogs cannot consent. Because they're dogs. They're fucking animals. But people like Sappho will try to tie themselves to gay people in order to garner sympathy and make their position seem more legitimate. When obviously opinions like this and the people who have them and spew them, you know, whether it be in real life or online, only deserve to be treated with the utmost contempt. In this video, they try to talk in a very calm way and justify their positions, but if you actually take the time to listen to what they have to say, it's all ridiculous. And of course it's ridiculous. There's no way that you can justify having sex with animals.
Zoophiles are among the most caring and loving people towards animals and their mates. We see animals as equals to humans, not as property or an object like in the eyes of the law and others.
Honestly, watching this, I'm almost speechless. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Animals are not equal to humans. They are actually lesser than us, like metrically. They are less intelligent than humans. And as a result, they cannot consent to having a relationship, and especially not a sexual one, with humans. They're dogs. This should go without saying. They should not be having intercourse with human beings. I mean, it's dumbfounding that this individual even went to the trouble of typing out subtitles for this video in full. An almost 40-minute video. They sat there, they recorded all of this, you know, they went through, they had their little VTuber thing, and then they managed to type out every single word that they said.
A zoophile.
These are not auto-generated. She actually typed them out in editing software and then rendered this and posted it. Fucking embarrassing.
I do not have a thing for humans. I am more attracted to dogs like German Shepherds.
I'm actually gonna hurt myself in Minecraft after watching this, because this is really fucking bad. Jesus. I watched the video, and at multiple points they reference that they actually own animals. They have multiple dogs. If you look at the banner for their channel, they even have a German Shepherd as the banner, like a high-res photo of an actual German Shepherd. I can't imagine the pain and suffering the animals that are legally under their ownership have to endure as a result of her actions. And from what I understand, she actually lives with a boyfriend as well, which is, I'm sure that guy is a completely normal person too. I'm sure he's not doing anything fucked up with dogs.
I have a really close zoo friend that can explain more in a non-hypothetical way in the second half of this video. And this friend has a female German Shepherd mate and considers her to be the love of his life.
Wow, you have a really close zoo friend who's in love with an animal. Before this, I'm sorry, I was so mean. I just thought that there was something wrong here. I didn't understand, but now I understand. now I totally get it. The love of his life is a dog. It's really special. It's really cool. I really respect that. I'm sure he was having a hard time in life, and then one day he walks inside of a room and he saw this German Shepherd and thought, damn, I know all of the other people around me just want to pet this dog and feed it dog food, but I was thinking, what if we fucked? What if I abused the dog? I mean, what if the dog, the animal consented? What if the animal consented to having sex with me, right? These guys are absolute freaks. Sappho then goes on to cite the Zooier Than Thou podcast as a good resource for fellow zoophiles.
That would include online resources like the Zooier Than Thou podcast and some other people that I've met through some internet forums.
The Zooier Than Thou podcast is run by Douglas Spink, a man who has spent years defending zoophilia and posting content online about his own zoophile activity. This includes attempting to, much like this person, justify animal abuse. There is post after post showing this, and plenty of archived internet history on the guy as well, and his co-host has the same treatment, because he is also, of course, a sick fuck. The Zooier Than Thou podcast is still up on YouTube and viewed by thousands of zoophiles. It's frequently dislike bombed en masse by people who aren't broken inside and have a moral compass and aren't severely mentally ill and don't spend their time having sex with animals. Amazing, I know, it's kind of crazy. Toad McKinley did some pretty good videos about this, going into depth about all of it, that I recommend watching if you want to peer inside the brains of the Zooier Than Thou podcast and those degenerates. But barely anyone, and I mean anyone, has talked about Sappho.
I really think that people should consider whether or not the animal enjoyed the interaction, not just, the black and white of deciding for that animal that it didn't enjoy it de facto because I said so and that sort of thing.
I think you should consider that dogs cannot consent, and that is black and white. There is no way around that. There is no way an animal can consent to having sex with you. It's a fucking animal. Hopefully this person gets thrown in prison and and the key is thrown further down into the Atlantic Ocean than Osama bin Laden's corpse. Whether any legal action will be taken is unknown, but definitely looking forward to that happening once they are in jail and their dogs are given to someone who won't rape them. They actually turned off the likes and dislikes on their video. Not sure what the point of that was. I mean, I think you may have forfeited your ability for anyone to really have a positive opinion of you when you admitted to having sex with animals. So I don't get what the point was. I mean, do you expect that if you turn off the likes and dislikes, then less people will be influenced to hate you? I wasn't gonna give this video a chance, but now that I see that the likes and dislikes are turned off, I think I should really, give this person a quick listen and see what they have to say. No, you're a fucking retard. And then, as some way to own these people, they posted a video titled "For the Haters." I can't wait until this is shown in a courtroom and you rot in fucking prison. I'm sure it will be really funny then. I'm sure you'll be laughing your ass off that you own the haters from your jail cell. I've heard prison isn't a super nice place to pedophiles and zoophiles. I don't think that's gonna go super well. I'm glad that the comment section is shitting all over them. Hopefully some of these people put their time into getting justice. If there are any updates to this, I'll probably do another video about it. Sadly, there's no real way to make this video have a happy ending, because at the end of the day, this is a disgusting person who deserves to be shit on and fucking smited from the world. It's sad that they're allowed to exist on YouTube right now. I think probably eventually YouTube will step in and take some action. I don't know. Generally, I'm against banning anything, but as far as zoophiles, I don't know. I think that may be off limits and maybe off the charts. I may have to say, ooh, maybe we shouldn't let dog fuckers on these sites. Anyway, before I end the video, I just want to give a big thank you to the artist who recently did some artwork for me. She did a great job. I think it's really good, and I'm definitely going to be getting more art from her in the future. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. Like it if you disliked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment down below giving me your thoughts, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.